Fernando Torres hasn't been the same player since he left Liverpool in 2011. The Spaniard, who scored 81 goals in 142 appearances for the Reds, has gone on to play for Chelsea and AC Milan before returning to the club where it all began, Atletico Madrid. But it was on Merseyside where Torres rubber-stamped his reputation as one of the deadliest strikers in the world. "He was an absolute joy and a pleasure to play behind," Steven Gerrard said about his relationship with Torres last year. "My responsibility was to try to give him the service. And it was also my responsibility as a captain to make him feel good. Not just myself, but with the likes of Jamie Carragher. We had a very humble dressing room, and we realized straight away that for us to be successful it was important that we had a striker who felt like he was the main man in the dressing room. We all helped him, as players, to feel invincible, and he took that into his performances." The Atletico Madrid striker hasn't forgotten Benitez's unusual act after he scored a hat-trick in a Liverpool match. It was his way of motivating you to improve. And yet in public, Benitez was full of praise for Torres. "Torres was a big price, but we knew we were signing a young player who could improve," he said. "His value is higher now. He was a good signing in every sense. There are good players in Europe and all the way around the world, but better than Torres, no." What Benitez would give for a player as good as Torres in his peak right now at Newcastle.